Take off time. Here we go. So you're playing Darwinia when you go into this mode. I level the classic cinematic wing views. Alright. Veer Leaguer says Darwinia, thanks for aging me like 20 years of a single word, Beagle. I was a child when I first heard about that game, and I was like, wow, this game sounds amazing! And then I never got to play it, and I think I, like, saw it or played it briefly as an adult, and I was like, damn, there's nothing to this game. Okay. Let's slow it down in case that was the problem. We're at 2 speed now. So, I don't think we got any good shots, right? Not just yet. But we were defending. Yeah, we just defended. We were patient. Didn't kill anyone during any merges. Didn't matter. We were patient. I guess this F-15 was my first kill. At this point, they've got 1 down, and we've already lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the main merge over there. So they're just dominating the field over there. As we came around, I was like, that's right, I was like, I'm gonna give this a go. This was a good recommit. Well, not even a recommit, it was a good commit. I knew they were there from my blip from before, them looking at me. They come in, they're caught flush, and I'm already pulling out. That's the kind of attack you want to be making. You need to know where they are first. You want to know where they are first. You want to be shooting, you never want to interrupt your turn, ideally. You want to be shooting while you're turning away. That's the ideal. So we hit them, their missile goes past me, that's what's still pinging me. Things are very bad for my blue team over there. Some of the late spawners are people who defended this direction and now going back in alone. Well, not alone, together, but you know what I mean.
Pull up.
They're all gonna get splashed.
Pull up.
I'm out on my
Pull
own
up.
with nobody here. I don't
Pull
know that,
up.
of course. I'm still
Pull
scanning
up.
the left, looking for people like the
Pull
F-15.
up.
I mean, the other good thing
Pull
is
up.
that my strategy worked in the sense that I did see that F-15, otherwise they would have flanked me. If I'd gone straight
Pull
in
up.
here, then, you know, at some point 30 seconds later, this F-15 flanks me.
Pull up.
I have more targets.
Pull up. Pull up.
That SU did not defend that properly. They could have,
Pull
but they
up.
didn't. That's the interesting thing about when you choose to fire missiles, is there's
Pull
definitely
up.
missiles where I fire and where you can fire where it's like, well, you know,
Pull
if they
up.
just defend this, it won't kill them. But you can definitely trick yourself out of kills by doing that, because
up.
people aren't perfect. People will make mistakes. Pilots will make mistakes constantly
Pull
in this
up.
game. So it's good to take those, you know, reasonable
up.
probability of kills. 2 of them are already on the way back to base. These are the 2 I end
up.
up fighting at the end here.
Pull up.
It's me and Napalm at the moment, and
Pull
Napalm
up.
is up high. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pull up.
And then Napalm gets that one, or is there another one? No, there's an
Pull up.
SU-27 who's going to get them, okay.
Pull up.
We came in behind this J-11.
Altitude. Pull up.
I felt like I had them close enough there. It was like 2 or 3 Ks, I think.
Altitude.
They just couldn't outrun
Pull
it.
up.
They're in the Nez, you might say, and they didn't really defend it. They're
Pull
dead.
up. Pull up.
And then again, we just do the same thing, circle around, looking for flankers, looking for flankers. Of
Pull
course,
up.
there are none, but I didn't know that. I didn't know these guys were returning to the base yet. I think I
Pull
spotted them
up.
during this.
Pull
I
up.
think I might have, yeah, seen him.
Pull
And I
up.
see this guy.
Pull up. Pull up.
Person, sorry,
Pull
this
up.
this person, NB. Engagement,
Altitude.
again, they
Pull
just
up.
too close, you don't defend it.
Altitude. Pull up.
Down
Pull
they
up.
go.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Then I blind hunted. I think I actually lost that blind hunt, but I think it was worth it. This was the funny thing, because I blind hunted because I was looking for, okay, there's two versus me, where's the last one? And I got the one I already seen my eyeball going back to base. I was like, no, I don't want to know about that one, I want to know about the one who's near me. Not realizing, or considering the thought that they could both be RTBing. That missile gets fired off. It's a pretty far one, but I had a few to spare at that point. I probably shouldn't have fired that one in the end. I'm kind of lucky to have got bit by my other ones, because it was an easy defense. But these ones worked, and this surprised me. They just didn't. Oh, because he comes over land. He's trying to go hot on me, and he comes over land right there. And look, he's too greedy. He does my mistake. He does the thing I always do, where he's too greedy. He's trying to get the shot on me.
Altitude.
No, he's still up. I didn't hit him with that. No, I did, yeah. He's greedy there because I'm already gone cold. So even if he gets a shot off, it's worthless for him. The missile doesn't hit anyway. Missile does nothing. There it is. Goodbye, missile. And this is the one that really surprises me. I'm really surprised I got this person, honestly. Were they not low enough? Let's go in and see. I'm already pulling away even if they fire back. And what happens to you, man? You're low. I don't know. Oh, no, you're not low enough. You're at 75 meters. You fucked up. You're actually really high. I just couldn't see it in the sensor view. You're actually not very low at all. Oh, dear. You're way too high. Yeah, they're just not multi-bopping over the water correctly. But, you know, see, I could have gamed myself out of those shots. I could be like, oh, don't shoot, they're over the water, it's worthless. But both of them succeeded. Because they didn't do the shit they needed to live, and that happens all the time, especially in War Thunder, as you were saying before, because not just will people make mistakes, people will also be greedy and go for the trade when maybe they shouldn't. I do it all the time, I've done it like 5 times today. It's a very normal thing to do. So really, yeah, all I did that round was just continue to do my circles. Crank clockwise, or in that case I went the opposite direction, so anti-clockwise, but crank one direction, circle the other, and just keep doing that circle for the rest of the match, basically. Of course, after the second commit, you can't really guess, but, you know, see how it goes. Alright! Well, that was a good round. Even if I do utter dog shit for the rest of the day, pretty happy with that 6-kill round. That was a good one. Let's go. Jettison. So, yep. Again, like, should I bother fighting here? Yes, because people will fuck up. People don't know about the water. So we'll do that again. Logo says, might be something to said for forcing the missile, forcing you to defend, even if the defense is easy, leaves you more free to maneuver. Yeah, that's true. You could say the missile I fired there was good for that, if nothing else. The funny thing is, they didn't defend it. They just flew straight at it and died. But in a 1v2, I don't think I had the missiles to spare to force them both off like that. So it probably wasn't a good decision, though it was a good decision for just killing them. So, you know, it's fine in that sense. Basically, it's like the XCOM thing. It's like, after I started getting good at XCOM, like really early on in my XCOMing career, I got hyper safe and hyper conservative, and I stopped even taking shots that were like 69 or 75 because I was like, nah, like what if it misses? I'll hunker instead. There was like a brief like period where I did that, like way back, like 2013, 2014, 2015, that kind of period. And I remember being in that mindset. I remember getting out of it, is you can't let perfect be the enemy of good. It's the same here, I think, where it's good to take, like, think of it in XCOM terms, take, like, reasonable high, like, probability of kill missiles, take, like, the 65s, the 70s here. If they don't kill, that's fine. But, like, there's still good shots to take. Still take them. Now, them's already over the water, I don't want to fuck with them. But give me that one who's inland. Yeah. Yeah, them. They're the probably only one I'm going to shoot at here. I'm going to have to do it soon. Yeah, they're not good, but we will hit you. We will hit you now before you get over the water yourself.
Over G.
We're defending. Especially have 8 shots. I think that's right. That's why I don't even want to have the 19M, but the 9M is good, I have to admit, for flexibility. It is good to have. Now that, unless they multi-path really well, should be good PK.
Over G. Over G.
Yeah, they almost multi-pathed it, but not quite enough. Now we gotta get out of here.
Pull up. Over G. Over G.
I'm kind of greedy there to watch the kill cam, so I flew directly away, but I should be flying towards my team here. It's okay, we'll try to correct that now.
Pull up.
Just be careful, because there's guys like pretty close behind me over there. I'll try to lose them in the valley.
Over G.
And maybe they'll get bored and find someone else to shoot.
Over G.
I do have a team after all.
Pull up. Roll left. Roll left.
Got some random flares in case they're right behind me and I can't see.
Over G. Pull up. Pull up.
Why don't you get Jimmy's over water? Because Do you know what multipathing is?
Over G.
Basically, my radar-guided missiles will have the hardest time possible of hitting you if you're low over water. Water makes it really easy for them to just fly low and evade the missile. You can do it with ground as well, but it's harder with ground. It's easier with water.
Need cover.
They're really close behind me. There's the one who's close behind me. Okay, shit.
Over G. Pull up.
I don't know why I just let him get closer. That was silly. But it's 9Ms. I can defend 9Ms. I really need cover though.
Pull up. Over G.
Need to defend that radar missile.
Over G.
Ah, G-locked. I can't defend against the gun. Whoa! Where the fuck are they? There they are.
Lock. Lock.
Goodbye. I think I'm dead to someone else though. Ah!
Lock. Pull up.
Watched.
Pull up.
They've lost me. They don't know where I am.
Lock.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. 3 on 2. I'm engaged from... Okay.
Pull up.
Caitlin says, Beagle, please, I'm begging you to slow down when there's an enemy close to you. I don't know when I didn't do it. Hang on, talk to me afterwards, I'm busy. What do we have left? 227. Okay. Gain speed. We'll turn around this way and try to engage at F-15. That 227 is my only teammate. I need to assist. But I also need to find where that damn F-15 went.
Over G. Over G. Lock.
No fratricide. No fratricide allowed. F-15's dead. My teammate's dead. Pull off.
Over G. Altitude. Over G. Over G.
Where'd they go? 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 Is that them? That has to be them.
Lock.
That's them, for sure. Climb.
Bingo.
Gonna have to go to Hofterburner in a second. Need to climb first, I think.
Check fuel.
Okay, go to Hofterburner. See if we can force them to, like,
Check fuel.
defend this, or if they're just gonna multi-pop it successfully.
Check fuel. Lock.
Fire more. This last one we have to keep, though, for a real kill. I'm running out of speed real quick. I accidentally afterburned again, I didn't mean to.
Fuel low.
I think I have to go back to base. They know what they're doing.
Lock.
That said, one more shot. I'm
Over
gonna head back to
G.
my base.
Over G.
I need to rearm and refuel now before they do. They will get it. They will get up before me though, but maybe that missile will keep them running for a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, you can hear the engines! Come on! Oh, they must have just defended that. Problem is, They are going to be back in the air before I am. I do still have my blind hunt. Gotta slow down again, I'm like actually running out of gas. We're almost there. I may have pursued them too far because they're gonna have the advantage in being back in the air. Whereas if I'd cut for home immediately, still, if they hadn't defended so good, I might have got them. We'll see. If I end up dying because I've got an altitude and speed disadvantage in this eventual joust, then... Whoa, shit, I'm out of fuel. Fuck, I should have been conserving my fuel even more, though I needed to cut throttle even more. Let's see if I can glide it in. Hopefully I can glide it in. I don't have flaps bound. But you think I can glide that. Real problem might be not having any maneuvering thrust for trying to bleed speed on the approach. Other real problem is I'm slow now and they're going to be getting in the air behind me. Dangerous. Well, give it your best. Yeah, easy glide. The problem is going to be losing my speed without thrust to stop from pancaking here. It is the hard part. Gotta pull this just right, because I don't have any margin for error here if I do this wrong. Air brake.
Air brake on.
Ugh. Get on the deck immediately. Hit the deck, hit the deck! Okay, I gotta break my gear off so I can land faster. There we go. Good, 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 good.
Air brake on.
Okay.
Air brake on.
We're gonna hit blind hunt in a second.
Air brake on.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't. No, I will. Well, after I take off. Now. Do it now. Take off. Drop tank and climb. So they were scared enough to go back to the... We're taking off at the same time because they were scared enough to go back to their upper base. I just need to select the fucker and get higher than them. Got him. Now it's time to start forcing them on the defensive. They know what they're doing, they'll already have fired on me, I reckon.
Let's keep the pressure on.
Let's see.
Is close.
I'm gonna fire a lot of missiles at this fucker. They're firing at me again.
Over G.
They fired on an AI, good. 45 seconds left of this. Hit him again.
Lock. Over G. Over G.
Keep forcing him into the offensive.
Lock. Over G.
Bye, bitch. You're dead, right?
Over G.
You're not dead yet, it just said critical.
Over G.
Finish the job.
Lock. Lock. Altitude. Over G. Over G.
There we go. Finish the job.
Over G.
Alright! Thanks, Blind Hunt. Made that a lot easier. You can see the advantage of the Blind Hunt there hugely. I think I lost my Blind Hunt for that one, but hey, it was worth it. You can see the Blind Hunt there hugely because they were busy engaging friendly enemy AI, and I knew exactly where they were. Easy to win when you cheat with a map hack. But I think... No, I got to keep it. So the way Blind Hunt works is, as long as the round ends before the order completely expires, you get to keep it, is how it's meant to work. So you want to try and use it smartly. Fanny says, they didn't know you turned back. I wonder if it's good to give them a missile on 2 times NES first, so they don't have the exact green location and what force to defend. Yeah, that's why I was trying to launch extra early, yeah, is I've got 1v1 there, I've got like 7 MRAMs. I only need really 1 good shot to kill you, so I was happy to spend almost all of my MRAMs just forcing them into a defensive position. So the first 2 or 3 MRAMs I fired were never meant to kill them, they were just meant to keep them defensive, keep them pointed away from me. And then really the only thing they could have chosen to do there is like try to multipath me, I guess, but that's going to keep their head down too, so still probably going to work. But that's the fun of having so many goddamn MRAMs against a target that has less missiles than me and lower range missiles as well. The F-15C is the bully of the meta right now for a reason. They are the missile truck. Props to them though. They weren't a bad pilot, they were good at defending those missiles. Hey, I mean, even at the end there, even though they got hit by that shot, they still managed to, take it in an area that allowed them to keep flying, you could see. So they nearly had it. That must be from multi-popping the missile would have been accurate. They nearly evaded that one, too. And if they'd evaded that, they could have got back up on me. Actually, didn't see what I finished him off with in the end. Was it an M or a 9M? It'd be interesting if the 9M was the one that killed them there. Because the 9Ms don't care about multi-popping, they don't care about the low ground thing. Okay, getting dinged already. So, plan is crank and in. Okay, I need to see them then. Oh, range gated myself. Okay, start turning.
Over G.
Probably gonna engage them as they come over this mountain range here. So soon, in like 10 seconds from now. Lost them. Fuck, I lost the target actually won.
Over G.
Got him again. This is engagement time.
Lock.
They're already defending. Yeah, they're already defending. Fuck them. But we'll shoot you.
Lock.
I'll shoot you and I'll defend.
Over G.
Split us.
Over G.
Pull up!
Over G.
That should be defended. It's getting closer to me, I don't like that. Got one, good. That's getting close to me, I'm gonna pull away again.
Over G.
EK Hawkman says, I think this game's broken, it hasn't said fangs out once.
Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Mysterious Valley always gets me. There's enemies closer than I think on my right.
Lock.
They're already gone cold.
Over G.
Were they turning back around?
Lock.
Bad idea.
Over G. Over
Bad,
G.
bad idea.
Over G. Over G.
Very bad
Altitude.
idea.
Altitude.
Should never turn back in there. I kind of knew it when I was doing it. I should have stopped then. But they're right behind me. Let's lose this, if it's real.
Pull up. Over G.
It's good to be defended by the mountain right now, but they could be sneaking up behind me, I wouldn't know. Nah, I kind of made a mistake initially by not running to my team fast enough. Keep the RDRB pings, I need to see what's coming to me on the right. That's what's gonna kill me, is whatever might be around there. Okay, you right there, you're my problem.
Over G.
You gonna look at me? No, TWS. You are.
Lock.
You're on fire, okay. Taking back to the F-16. You're 39 on my side. You need to just get out of there. Is that gonna hit? Yeah, for sure! Oh, it's out of energy and they're pulling away. You're dead. Cool. Circle around this way again.
Over G.
4 to 1, 2, 3. Only 3? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I know one's up there. I see them all.
Over G.
That's the one I need to get. That F-15. That's the one that's furthest away from everyone else. Lost them. Now there's the F-15. You need to get shot the fuck at, and I'll go out this way. You're defending. What's this, Sammy? What's your confession? It's 2 now, it's just these 2. There's also just me against them.
Over G.
I think you make I2 just look cool. Thank you. That's actually like a really... It's a really brave confession from you. Fuck. MiG-29, you get that gripping!
Somebody cover me.
That grip's looking right at me.
Over G.
I think we have to lose this down here. I was hoping that MiG-29 would
Over G.
be aware,
Over G.
but they are not. Okay.
Pull up. Over G.
Whoa!
Over G.
But don't forget the other guy, too. There's another one. Where are they? Where have they gone? Is that you? I think that's you.
Lock.
I hope it's not an AI. Please, please, please. Yeah, give me something.
Lock.
You're out of
Over
MRAMs.
G.
They're dead.
Over G.
Now we just
Over
gotta
G.
cover each other. I want to get up in the air and see if anybody's on this... Oh, there they are. They're cold for my missile I fired before. I have only 1 MRAM left, so I gotta be not too greedy over here, I think. They're gonna try to mountain me, so I should be low so I can do that too, actually. They're gonna try to get a mountain shot on me.
Lock.
Where have they gone? Is that still them, or am I being spoofed right now? That's them. Lock them up! Lock them up!
Lock. Over G.
Oh, they're gonna terrain it.
Pull up. Pull up. Over G.
Oh, they're gonna terrain it so good, but they crashed!
Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Oh no, wait,
Pull up.
guns? Oh, they were wounded from the
Over
gun.
G.
Nice job to my
Bingo.
teammate.
Bingo. Check
Nice
fuel.
job to my
Check
teammate.
fuel. Over G.
They were
Over
flying
G.
bad. They had damage, I guess, from a gunshot from
Lock.
earlier. They
Lock.
finally died.
Lock. Lock.
Nice.
Check fuel.
Good
Check
round.
fuel. Over G.
Buddy.
Over G.
Potential problem I had there, where I just assumed that that Gripen would stay cold on me because the MiG-29 was close. The MiG-29 didn't really know about the Gripen, I think, or didn't care about them. But I just assumed they knew about them. See, that was dangerous. The only reason I didn't die to that Gripen, I reckon, or get in real trouble from that Gripen, was because they were out of missiles, it seemed. Because they had me dead to rights and they never fired. They never even locked me. So I should have been a little more careful there. But I was trying to be like, okay, buddy, you get the Gripen, I'll worry about the F-15. Tricky says, I was thinking earlier today about how it's really hard to balance war sims when the entire idea of war is to make it unbalanced. Yeah, isn't that funny? Sammy, what are you gonna do about thinking I make Haruto just look cool? You should come play with me. You should be my wingman. We could play Top Gun. in our bedrooms, Sammy, if you come to me. We're gonna play Tarkov again together too, Sammy. Not cool enough to make you want to go through Gaijin's Final to grind, yeah. Unless you're gonna buy a premium jet higher up, it's gonna take you forever. But I would play the F5 tier again with other like with other people like you if you got like an F5 to grind. I would go back to F5 tier to help you grind up. I would wingman with you in that tier. It's a fun tier. The gunfighting era. Hell, going back to F5 school after learning to play top tier jets would probably improve my gun skills a bit. Probably be good to, like, you know, double cement my dogfighting skill, which I don't really have very good right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go bum, bum, bang, 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 boom, bum, 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 bang, bang, bang. No. Dun, dun, bang, 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 like this. Corkscrews. Caitlin said, yeah, thanks. Referring to the last round, when you're in close in fight, especially when defending like that, those two guys that almost got gun skills on you, if you stay at max speed and afterburn, it's trivially easy for the enemy to stay behind you and inside your turning circle. Oh, you mean not to win a turn fight? You mean cutting speed when they're behind me to possibly reverse them, right? Make them play the speed modulation game, right? I think I need to start cranking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I generally try not to do that until I know it's like, it's just me and them. Because I'm also using speed as life to defend against everybody else in the match. When they're already behind you, it's too late to win in the turn fight. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you gotta do a reversal at that point. But generally, I'm trying to stay fast in matches even at that point, because until it gets, like, either towards the end or I'm up on a part of the map by myself, I'm worried about getting hit by a third party. So I try not to slow down unless I really have to, unless it's, like, not many enemies left. Wow, there's so many of them high. That's interesting. Maybe I can try to get some high guys this time. They're already too high above me. I'm just gonna try to hit this guy and bail, I think. Gonna hit him now.
Lock over G. Over G. Over G.
Shouldn't have pulled up that sharp yet.
Critical speed.
Until I know I lost the missile.
Over G. Over G.
I think I lost it though, it's fully behind me. Now, I don't wanna go ultra defensive here, I wanna cut towards my team more. That's closing on me, holy shit.
Over G.
That's closing on me really fucking hard. I think I almost died. Yeah, I just barely evaded the missile there. Scary.
Over G.
Kinda a little too close there.
Over G.
My chaff didn't get rid of him. That's closing again!
Over G.
Pull the fuck away! It's so scary playing fucking missile landmines simulator. Okay, so part of the reason speed is life is because it gives you energy to do these maneuvers when you need them. That's true and that's fair, yeah. I think in a less congested airspace, like after the first merge, like a few minutes after the first merge, I think, yeah, I should probably like try to do that more and try to get into reversals more. Because that is true. I guess also I'm also like trying to keep speed though when they're at 3k, because I'm not trying to reverse them at that point, I'm trying to stay alive. Like that's that awkward, uncanny valley of like, a missile could hit me at this range, but I could evade it. I think 3k is like right where I don't want to start doing like defensive reversals yet, because I want to have the speed to maybe like deal the missile in time. I don't know. I think you're right. I don't think you're wrong, by the way. Like, I'm definitely taking into account what you're saying and considering it for my, like, my next defenses. I think both is true, you know what I mean? And you're definitely bringing up good points that I should consider more, is thinking about the reversal more at that juncture. Like, not cutting all my speed, maybe, but, you know, maybe some. That missile is right behind me. It's one of those defensive rounds. But it has to be because I'm fucked otherwise. This one might get me still. There's someone on my ass. I'm sick of it. Okay, I think I should be able to leave it behind now if I go like this. Yeah, there it goes. It's gone. Wait, no it isn't. Get away from the beam, Gordon! Been looking for a mount to use this whole time. Maybe I can finally use this one.
Over G.
There we go.
Roll right. Roll right.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 5. I need to get in there and do something. They're all low on the deck right now. Anything on me? Is that you? Fire. Fire! Fucking
Lock.
shit.
Over G.
Surprised they didn't shoot me yet, honestly. I think this one evaded. This one went behind a hill. I should not be flying towards them. Shit, there they are!
Lock. Over G. Lock. Over G. Over G. Over G. Lock. Over G. Lock.
Woo! Okay. That missile that got me, the second one, I was surprised it hit me, to be honest. That Russian missile really turned to get me. It caught me on the edge, but still, I'm surprised. That must have been right on the edge of proxy. In the end, I turned in too early, I guess. I should have continued underneath the mountains and turned around on them after they'd lost me. They were too easily able to guess where I'd pop up there. If I'd stayed under the hill and circled around them a bit more, I would have had a better odds there in that knife fight, I think. But I popped up exactly where they'd expect me to, and I shouldn't have. So next time I'm in a situation like that, I should stay low a bit longer, I think. It feels unintuitive to do it because I want to put my nose in him and kill him, but might have let me sneak up on him a bit there. Also a round where I just didn't help my team enough because I spent the whole time defending. I think on Big Spain, I can't do the cut across thing the way I wanted to there. Like, because I tried to cut that defense so close to get back to my team in time, I ended up having to have that missile trailing me for so much longer than was necessary, I think. I had to defend for longer. Vietnam, I haven't had a Vietnam yet today. Don't touch me, Griffin. Okay, so this round is D. I want to draw on the map. Maybe I can, like, get a telestration plugin for my OBS. A lot of Twitch streamers today. Never Twitch streamer down there. Also, someone who's playing Ace Combat for me, they're being an NPC. Hide behind terrain as best you can and try to attack unsuspecting enemies. Mobius 1, engage. So, that person like put their email in. I'm lovely stoner at twitch.tv. Shouldn't even be funny. Just looks like they put their email in and I laugh at that. They have a bunch of mountains to hide in, but I think what I want to do now is turn further right. I want to hit them when they're coming across this river here. There's a riverbed that they'll fly along to try and, like, mask in past these 2 red dots. So I want to fly right. I should have been doing this earlier, but I can still maybe pull it off now. I want to go like this, and then hit them as they turn into the river. Not yet, but soon. In like 7 seconds, I want to brake to the left. Now. You're gonna be hot on me real quick, yeah.
Lock. Lock.
I want to get one more. I'm greedy, but I want one more.
Lock. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Altitude. Over G. Pull up. Over G. Pull up.
Got one. I was pretty greedy there, so we're gonna have to run these missiles around a little bit.
Pull up. Over G. Roll left. Over G.
Roll wherever I want to.
Over G. Destroy the target.
Our victory is near.
I think those contrails are the fuckers on me. Oh, no, there you are. I see you now.
Over G.
This is a bad idea. I should not be doing this. Why am I doing it?
Over G.
I'm gonna die. For sure.
Lock. Over G. Pull up. Fire.
I don't know why I did it. Trade at best. It's too close. When they're 10k pointing straight towards me... Oh, someone else got me. When they're 10k pointing straight towards me, it's too close. Interesting that someone else got me, or did I just, like, take their pilot out? That might have been them I took their pilot out. I shouldn't have done that. If they were at 15, okay, I can make that. At 15k, I can make that. But... Well, maybe if I'd rolled through it a bit better. But, 10k was a little close to pull that off. Maybe I could have kept chaffing through the turn as well, but no, once I'm head on with them, they're going to have a really strong signature. Better move might have been to try and have a multi-path fight there, to try and just, like, go low, hug the ground. In general, when I pull that move, I need to hug the ground. It's just kind of hard to, like... Free looking around while staying low is really tough. That's how you die a lot. So I tend not to do it, but I should have done it more there. This is a funny looking Golans. Okay. Nope. Crank right. Defend left. Circle. Responsible for the right flank. So crank right, defend left, circle, keep watching the right flank. Turning. And it's just a game of keeping the radar gimbaled on them in the right panel there. We can't turn any further right without losing them. And we want to keep them. At about 30k, we'll start selecting targets and firing. Mess with their ability to target me if they're thinking about it. We'll start engaging. Might be a little early, actually.
Aubergine. Lock. 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 Lock.
I give you 3, I'm gonna get out of here. That's not really F-polling there, that's just like effing. That's just pointing at them when they launch, doesn't really F-pull the missile.
Pull up. Pull up. Aubergine. Aubergine. Pull up. Aubergine. Aubergine.
Still, let's see if we can just get low and get to my team now.
Critical speed. Critical speed. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
What I want to do here is make the missile think I'm going this way a bit. And now turn back this way.
Aubergine. Pull up.
Oh man. I felt bad for that Mirage 2000, and then I saw the name was Kantai Collection. And all of that, like, sympathy fell out of my body. Like, as a physical reaction. Oh shit, that's a real fucker on me.
Somebody cover me.
There's an F-16 right behind me. That's not good.
Aubergine.
Did I get to my team? Yeah, kinda. Maybe it was at F-15, maybe I mislooked. Okay, now it's time to start turning. I'm under my team is defending me.
Aubergine.
That's the F-16 that was looking at me, I think.
Aubergine. Aubergine.
Stay low. We have targets. We have lots of targets. These are my bogeys. Let's start cranking them. You want them to turn back in on me, please? Everybody's defensive. 1, 2, 3 targets left. This might be all sewn up before I do anything. There is a tornado to the left, though. 2 left. So it's this guy and it's a tornado. Leave that guy, well, that person, to the team. You can't fire there. Where's the tornado? That's the tornado.
Lock.
I reckon. Fire and crank. It's funny that... I mean, it could be an AI, but I think it's a tornado from the RWR ping from before. It's funny that cranking was something I had to, like, figure out how to do before, and now cranking is just second nature, you know? It's just a thing you do. Oh, fuck, I lost my target.
Lock.
Fire another one.
Aubergine.
That is the tornado, and they're done.
Aubergine.
They're about to be double done.
Altitude. Aubergine. Aubergine.
Destroyed.
Awesome!
Bye-bye. Very quiet. Very quiet golems. Clean sweep for us, almost. How's me A10 going? Will I finally fly an A10 when I unlock this? Maybe. 10.7. Is that near my ground battle? It's not far, right? No, 10.7 is like the end of the tree. But I have a wolf pack. I'm gonna have the aim in 81,000 group RP. I could definitely put the A10 in my lineup. 9.3. Once I put the aim in and the wolf pack, definitely. I could start using the A10 in ground battle. That could be fun. I hear the Mavericks got mega buffed lately. I gotta rename this. It's not all Rams anymore. Alright, same as before. Whoop. Is that the way? Yeah. Hopefully this will become second nature to me too, which way to circle. But yeah, like you make... The only turn you make that isn't in the same direction is your initial crank, and then everything else is just the same turn forever, like Zoolander. Drop tank. I might play a little Freelancer in like half an hour. Get back into the swing of things for a bit. War Thunder's so fucking addictive when you're doing good at it though. It's just so fun to be a virtual jet pilot. I also kind of want to like make Armor 3 run on my computer though, so we'll see. Maybe I'll spend the last hour doing like a little bit of B-mod and a little bit of making Armor 3 run. Or just one or the other. I want to pick him up. What's wrong with Armor 3 on this computer? Nothing! I haven't tested it yet. I want to test it on this machine and see how it runs. One of the main reasons I stopped playing and streaming Armor 3 with the rats years ago is because my frame rate was too low when streaming it. Don't get stuck playing Armor 3, making Armor good. Yeah, I know. The exact same impulse came across my mind yesterday when I was downloading the mods. Any news of getting that cash cow working? I should be able to get XCOM working for tomorrow, yeah. I haven't got it working yet, but I should be able to get it working after work today. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to. That target is no longer my best target. Who's my best target? You? Hell, I guess I could go for the high guys. Not pointing straight at me, though. You haven't been paying for an MTF 3 server for the past 7 months? Okay, yeah. Time to start launching.
Over G. Lock.
I'll give you one here over the water. No dice for you. You don't seem to understand water, so we'll see how you go. And... no, not you. Okay, get out of there.
Over G.
This was really close, I might die.
Over G.
That was a bit greedy.
Pull up. Over G.
Lead it away over here.
Pull up. Over G.
Lead it back over here. Go low. Training Mega Bellum update? No, I haven't touched Mega Bellum for ages.
Over G.
This was right behind me.
Over G.
Being too aggressive on my defense leads me into a bad position for the rest of the round. I shouldn't do this.
Over
Because
G.
now I can't get to my team in the way I want to.
Pull up.
Seems like I lost him though, we're okay. Okay, now we just want to loop around like this. I don't see anybody RWR pinging me because my team's there, so I'll turn around to work with my team.
Over G. Over G. Pull up.
What do we got? Give me targets. Give me high guys you can't dodge. Yep. You're actually already dead.
Lock.
You're problematic to engage. You're in the perfect notch. You're probably multi-buffing over the water, but I'll give you one anyway. You need to go cold. I really want to be greedy there, but I've already been too greedy here.
Over G.
Sure enough, that F-16 knows what they're doing. Interesting.
Pull up. Over G. Warning.
What?
Warning. Left engine
Shit.
failure. AOA.
Well, I better get out. What happened there is, I believe, my lying eyes. I didn't look at the RWR that entire time, and I see that was a mistake now. Because, might have told me there was a close missile. No, they were both within the minimum range bracket. I wouldn't have seen. That F-16 fired 2 missiles, but I did not see the, I did not see the other one. I only saw the one with the... I saw the red diamond, but I didn't realize there was a second missile fired, and that one hit me. Whoopsie. I was trying to do the snake to run a missile out of energy in a straight line. What I should have been doing is well, left and righting for my life there, but I didn't see the closer missile, unfortunately. Oh well, don't necessarily assume that the missile you see is the only missile. It often is, but in that case, I should have assumed there was a second one. Also, if you go back, if you rewind 20 seconds, I was too greedy on the push over the water. I fired a missile. Oh, you need a report. I fired a missile. Hang on, let me get in the air first. In the end, it did nothing. And it was just a pointless waste. And that's the thing I was saying before to someone, I did it to them, is there's no point getting greedy for a missile that's unlikely to kill. Because, yeah, you got the launch off on someone looking at you, but it doesn't even matter. The missile still didn't hit, you just died for no reason. So I shouldn't have pushed out over the water there. That was impatience. You're never cured, agreed. You've always got to keep working on your greedy impulses. Citrus says missiles in rear may be closer than they appear, that's my motive for dealing with missiles. Yeah, usually I am like that too. That was a rare situation where I caught it with eyeball. I was like, oh cool, I can see it. I should have just kept relying on the RWR there. Probably. I probably would have been more scared, which would have been good. But I also just shouldn't have been that close. That was a mistakey. Because you do not want to turn around and have an enemy within 6 kilometers behind you. That's very bad. Okay, we're hitting them when they come in through this valley, so turn right. Valley, that is... Where's the valley? There. I'm looking at it. Turn more. Thanks, Trinity. I'm actually quite impressed the more I play these games by how much the missile does know where it is at all times. It's pretty impressive. The missile often knows where the fuck you are at all times, which is even scarier, honestly. That's the really frightening part. Okay, my mistake this round is I don't actually have them on radar yet. Bit of a mistake. There they are. I don't see any of them closer, so we'll go cranking again. Did you play MechWarrior Online or 5 at all? I didn't like 5 at launch, I felt like it wasn't very good. I did play a bunch of online before. I like that. It's almost time to start engaging. They'll have launched on me by now, now it's my turn.
Lock. Over
Don't
G.
fire at people who are going defensive, that's a waste. You're about to go on me though.
Lock. Lock.
You're going cold. You're cold. Okay, one missile, remember,
Over
don't
G.
fire missiles just to fire missiles.
Over G. Lock.
I'm greedy again, my
Lock.
bad. Put myself in a bad position now.
Somebody
Pull
cover
up.
me!
Over G.
Put myself in a real bad position.
Pull up. Over G. Roll left. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Over G. Roll right. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Too greedy. Too greedy.
Over G.
It's not about what I can survive, it's about what puts me in a bad position for the rest of the round I gotta be aware
Over
of.
G.
Somebody cover
Pull
me!
up. Over G. Over G.
Very good over there. Why does it say there's a Griffin in front of me? Excuse me? You'll never know. Holy fuck!
Over G. Lock. Lock. Over G. Altitude. Over G. Over G.
The fuck? There's 2 Griffins! No, it's the same one. It's the same one. It's like an IR missile that was fired on me. They're all behind me, they really want me. But yeah, when I play Macro Online, Hogman, sorry, I'm focusing on the match, but when I play Macro Online, dual Heavy Gauss Cyclops was my bread and butter baby. Love it. There's the F-16 that were on me. I want to work with this F-16 covering me to turn around now, I think. Whoa, what the?
Over G.
Where's the launch? Not on me, it's fake.
Over G.
That's not fake. Is that, engage! Okay, they're going cold.
Over G. Over G.
But they're gonna come back around, maybe? They're looking sneaky. They're in Mar. I'll hit them.
Over G. Over G. Over G.
Felt like a missile almost hit me. Maybe an ET. Got that one, good. Ooh, hello. Now that's interesting in all the worst ways. Here's what I want to do.
Over G. Lock. Over G. Over G.
Woo, shit.
Over G. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Shaft. So
Over
that's 16
G.
behind me though.
Over G. Over G.
I think I'm done.
Over G.
Yeah.
Warning. AOA.
The turn back in there was bad. There was two teammates right behind that person. Bad time to turn back in. Sammy says coward build? The dual heavy Gauss? I love that shit. It's not long ranged. Dual heavy Gauss is brawling. Its damage is really bad at long range. You want to like be like to short to medium range and just do peaksy games with the dual heavy Gauss. Haven't you watched me play that build, Sammy? Heavy Gauss isn't like normal Gauss. It hasn't got range. Not much anyway. It's like, fuck, what is the optimal range of dual heavy Gauss? 300 or is it 800? Can't remember. Been like over a year since I played Macro Online. Hey, FBI agent, how are you? What have you got on me lately? Have I done anything lately, FBI agent? Anything that isn't a rack as a coward build? I think the racks hit too piddly for my liking in MechWarrior Online. That's why I like the heavy Gauss, because they just hit so good. They're so heavy. They're like what AC-20s should be. How dare you call me a coward? I'm basically running super AC-20s as my build and my playstyle. That's why I like running that build. Because I shoot something and it comes off. I love that. Haven't ever cracked. Same plan, but this time I will come in at a better angle. Rather than going like, ooh, like this, I will go like this. Because again, the problem isn't that I can't defend the missiles, I can, it's that it puts me in a bad position afterwards. And I ended up tailed and unable to recommit for the rest of the match. So rather than doing this and then going, like defending for the rest of the match, what I want to do is go here, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, turn towards my team, and then recommit, recommit, recommit like that. So I need to start turning immediately. What's my waypoint, per se? My waypoint should be coming over this mountain. FBI agent says, I'm good. W user skin, by the way. I kind of made a crappy pixie skin for the stock F-15C camo. Oh yeah? Is it on War Thunder Live? You didn't like any of the ones that are already on there, or is yours one of the ones on there? I'm a bit of a poser though. I never played Ace Combat Zero. I didn't have a PlayStation when I was a kid. But it's a great skin. Using this skin makes me want to play Zero. You're on console to make it have decals? Oh, you don't get to do custom skins on console? That sucks. That's cool though, I know what you mean now. You made like your own one. That would make more sense with Pixie too, because you only gotta do one wing. That's cool. I have a lot of respect for that. On my tanks, well, not done the same thing, but I've done the same process of making weird constructions out of the decals. Mine isn't beautiful skins over the tanks. I've just made like weird rage bait messages. I'll show you. I'll show you my XM1 after this round. If you're still around, you'll see what I mean. Okay, so here's my targets. Yeah. Don't fire for the sake of firing, just take the shots that look good. Be aware of my team. Okay.
Awesome.
Where in the edge of that radar? Re-engage soon, not just yet, but soon. They're already going defensive. Gonna turn in now, I'm gonna get on it.
Over G.
How defensive are we feeling today, chump? Okay, yep, not that defensive. You can have one too.
Lock.
Not you.
Lock.
Oh, that was good, that was good. That was bad. Whatever.
Over G.
Now I gotta get out of here. That might be cutting that a little too hard, actually. I might have cranked too hard here, now I'm like too far away, you know what I mean?
Altitude.
I might get caught in the middle.
Pull up.
Oh, it doesn't matter if I kill him, I guess. 2 down, nice. 129. Down the river. Do I need support?
Over G.
No one flying towards me. Still. I think of all these mountains around, I could probably do something like kind of sneaky here. Oh, but those mountains are in the way, this is gonna kill me. I'm committed to it now, fuck it.
Over G.
Haha, this is gonna really kill me.
Altitude. Over G. Over G. Lock.
That was a bad idea. I knew it the whole time and I shouldn't have started doing it. Too high for that. Bad idea. Well, as long as I don't do that for 12 times in a row, I won't be like yesterday where I get mad at myself for that. That was silly though. And that is, it also goes back to, I wanted to go back in there, but I shouldn't have because I cranked too hard to the right. And then that meant if I was going to cut straight 90 degrees back, I had to just run. I couldn't recommit there. Not without knowing exactly where they were when I turned back in anyway. That's okay though. Again, a little bit of a greedy mistake to make. Need to focus on survival. Eke out that greed module in my brain. FBI says, apparently a friend of another streamer I watched, saw me crash in the kill feed when he was playing of you, so that's how they found you. Oh, cool. Wait, another streamer is playing of me. Momentary? Colossus? Who was that? Momentary. Oh yeah, I love Momentary. You're a Momentary viewer, it all makes sense. Whoa, hey! And Benny was the friend? Oh, cool! Oh, you're friends with Benny? Yeah, me too. I'm not close friends with Benny, we don't have a shared pursuit enough to be close, but when Broken Arrow multiplayer comes out, for real, I might become friends with Benny then, because I know Benny's ready to play a bunch of that. I love playing co-op, Broken Arrow with Benny. Benny's really good at Broken Arrow. They're supposed to be giving us a single player, not streamable sadly, but a single player Broken Arrow demo at the end of July, and hey, there's only a few days left, so I got 2 things to look forward to at the end of July now. One might be more important than the other. Who are you friends with? Benny named 3 of their birthdays. I could not even name one. I can't name anyone's birthday. That is not information that I retain very well. Guess that means I'm kind of an arsehole, right? Yeah. Means you're kind of an arsehole. My bad. I don't know, I just have it from when I was a kid. Birthdays would kind of go in one ear, out the other for me. FBI says, I don't even know the birthdays of the friends I have IRL. I agree. I don't either. I should write them down. It's the only way I'll remember. Again, I need to get him on scope here.
Over G.
There you go. They're going out far left, hey. They're not really far. Okay, it's time to start engaging now before I get too close, I think.
Over G.
So if I do that wrong, it kind of ruins the F pulse, so I should pick my shit more carefully. You can have one.
Lock.
That person in the back can have one too if I can acquire them again.
Lock.
Oh, yeah, okay. And you.
Lock.
That's enough. No, no.
Over G.
Gotta keep watching him for a second. Should be good.
Over G. Altitude.
Hey, presto.
Altitude.
Plenty of hits.
Pull up. Over G.
We notched the
Pull up.
missile, now I run to my team.
Over G. Need backup. Pull up.
What we're gonna watch out for here is I think I can get hit from the mountains on the right.
Pull up.
Like, I think I can be there, you know? We'll see. Do it till I get punished for it, I guess.
Pull up.
No one above me covering me. So I'll run all the way to my team over here, and then I'll do another loop around to the left. I'll try to engage the people who survived. Is there a toggle for bitching Betty? Don't think so. Why would you want to turn her off, though? Oh my god, holy shit. There's a gamer.
Over G. Lock.
They're dead.
Over G.
Okay. Time to start turning around, I think.
Over G.
Might be a little close, but we'll
Over
see.
G.
Apply information. We're scanning over here. I'm being locked from the right. I'd rather notch that. I've seen them in the mountains, but they could be hiding. Hello? Engage,
Lock.
immediately defend. That's dangerous.
Pull up. Over G.
Very dangerous.
Pull up. Over G. Roll right.
But then...
Pull up.
And I have no more RWR, they must have been semi-activating, or I lost that. That's good. Get a little bit of room again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see one there, F-15. One Mirage there. Okay, so I think I want to turn around again.
Over G.
1, 2, 3. So there's a fourth one I can't see. Where is the question? Start scanning. One of them's down over there. That's all of them, I think. Okay, one for you. Wasn't there a third one there that we just lost? Okay, watch the F-15. They're gonna come around.
Lock. Over G.
Silver, that's another one. Hang on. I think I got one over here.
Over G.
Or something.
Over G.
Not exactly where. That's how I die.
Lock.
No, that's them there. Oh, got him.
Over G.
Cool.
Over G.
Now I'll get him again.
Pull up.
I think there's a 9M left now.
Pull up. Pull up. Lock. Lock.
Radar off. Cool, that's all of them. Everyone got killed. Nice, good round. Alacrita says, is this Cypher Zero's camo, or did AC reuse it in other games? This is Cypher's camo from Zero, I think. Like the agent says, if you go into options and sound and go down to voice warning system, turn it all the way down so you make it be quiet. Yeah, I would never, of course. But yeah, if you want to lower the volume of Betty. I need Betty loud. Because if Betty isn't loud, it's too easy to ignore her. Oh, I said to show you my tank, by the way. This is, I don't know. This is my XM1. That's how I use decals, I guess. Classy. Thank you! I don't think I did it to any of the others. Oh. Never mind! Yes, I did! Been a while since I played tanks. I should play tanks again. I designed my decals for when I kill someone in tanks and then they're forced to look at me for 3 seconds in the kill cam. You could do that to the M22, yeah. Stupid M22. Hopefully I'm going to replace the M22 with the M1A1 AIM. Hopefully. I like tanks too. I streamed a bunch of tanks, but I'm just really on the Jets kick right now. The Fox 3s have just added this extra level to the air combat that I just love. I don't know, the dancing steps of long-range BVR jet combat, trading Fox 3s, maneuvering for position, suppressing the enemy with missile launchers and stuff. It's just super interesting. I already really liked War Thunder, but it's taken it to like a new level for me. It's like my Counter-Strike right now. I just log in every day. I'm like, more. Because I love jets too. I love combat jets. I think they're so fucking cool. Oh, F-14, cool. The thing is big. It's got big wings. Okay, we're going left. Whoa! That almost was not free. I think that was almost an actual collision. FPS is finally someone who also loves the new top tier meta. I love it, yeah. Absolutely love it. I'm in the jet that's probably best positioned for it, though, to be fair. So I wouldn't say that other people are just whiners or anything. Like, I definitely got the right seat to enjoy this meta with this F-15C, but I don't know, I really love it. Fox 3 combat's really interesting to me. Without playing a Soviet jet, I couldn't tell you if that would persist playing a different nation, but hey. You know, play America. Torrent says, not gonna lie, airplanes are cool is a pretty lukewarm take, yeah. Well, I'm not trying to be controversial. But, you know, it is a part of my personality that's not universal. If I go to someone who's playing Stardew Valley on Twitch and I'm like, what do you think of the F-15? They probably aren't necessarily gonna be like, oh, it's so rad. What am I doing here? What's my strategy? That would require me to... Yeah, like this. Okay, yeah. So we are cranking it left, then we're turning right. Time to select some enemies. Motherfucker's name is literally Jet, never stood a chance. Yeah, my initials are Jet, that's true. Lost them. There you are. Let's get a stronger return before we start gimbling, I guess. There you go. When you get the dipstick, then you got a good return on them. So far, this is the only flanker I see. We're on the toll scan, so we should be seeing, you can see by the prong on the left. Where'd it go? Well, there, you see it. We should be seeing something below. Turning now. They're still hitting in on me pretty good here. We never target behind him too afterwards. Which is doing the big flank. Okay, so we want to engage both. They've already fired on me, I think, but hopefully I'm already defending it. Yeah, I think so. They're hella cold. Speaking of lukewarm, they're hella cold. They're pulling all the way out. Okay, I gotta just worry about this guy now. Oh.
Lock.
Why am I
Over
dead?
G. Over G. Over G.
I think I evaded that. If not, I'm about to have a real bad surprise. Okay, I gotta acquire them real quick and then kill them. Where are they? I'm dead. Where the fuck are they?
Attention to the designated grid.
How did I lose them? Okay, that's... Wait, did they go in here?
Over G.
Yup.
Over G. Lock.
I should have realized that earlier, what they'd done to
Over
spoof
G.
me there. They just used some terrain. Unfortunately, they just
Pull
used it
up.
again.
Over G.
Or just successfully multipathed.
Over G. Lock. Lock.
Fire one of each. Whoa, shit.
Over G.
Okay, good. Fire one of each so they can't evade them both. It's a little wasteful, but I didn't know I had a teammate. If I didn't know I had a teammate, I would have bothered. Okay, what do we got coming at me? F-16 somewhere, apparently. The Mirage 2K picking me up. That was background noise. Not seeing the guys who are on me right now. I don't think anyone's on me at the moment. Someone's trying to turn. So many targets. So many dang targets right there. I'm gonna have to go cold in a second. I'm getting launched on. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Lock.
I'll take that. I'll take this.
Lock.
I'll take this, and then I'll defend.
Lock. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G.
Uh-oh.
Pull up. Over G.
Well, you better hope you're outside of the fucking nez with this
Over
maneuver.
G.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we lost it. Down to 1 AMRAM. I've been pretty hot with my missiles this round. I don't even mean good. I mean just pretty... not even wasteful, but...
Over G.
I've been pretty missily. There's a fucker down there in the
Over
lake.
G.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Over G.
1, 2, 3. Tons of them left. I don't have the missiles for this. I'll try to get one more good launch off to help my team, and I'll try to go guns, I guess.
Over G.
Then just do the thing. What thing did it do? Well, I can't turn. The Mirage is right behind me.
Over G. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Problems. There they are, fucker.
Pull up. Over G.
Well, there's only one thing to do.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Pull up.
Bit of a fake out here.
Pull up.
Okay.
Pull up.
They're gonna know exactly where I'm gonna pop out.
Over G.
But
Pull up.
they probably still got TWS on me, actually.
Pull up. Over G.
Okay,
Pull
go
up.
straight up. Let's try this move this time.
Pull up. Over G. Over G. Over G.
Hey, that worked a lot better than what I usually do.
Lock.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's on me? I gotta find this MiG. Where? That thing low. What the fuck is it?
Altitude.
It's too late. I'm dead.
Lock.
But I can
Over G.
trade.
Over G. Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
I'm out of chaff. Fuck.
Altitude. Over G. Over G.
Damn. I ran all my chaff out. Shit. Oh, the 9M initially missed him and curved back. Nice. That was a greed death. I was also looking too low. I should have trusted the 15x15 slice more, but I don't trust the radar. I'm like, oh, I just have to hold it here. It's not seeing it. I should have looked further up with the 15x15 slice. That's the whole point of the 15x15 slice. But that was a greed death then as well, because I was just like, I'm gonna find him. I should have defended much earlier. But the pull-up there worked much better, so Caitlin and that was right. Pulling up on, what was it, the Griffin? I forget what it was. Pulling up on the fucker was much better than trying to do a flat turn on them. That worked way better. Works better with all my speed and energy as an F-15C, I guess, and my thrust to weight ratio. I didn't look for contrails before I turn around either. Definitely don't always assume that they're low. I think I'm just like I said earlier, it's just that trauma for me of being like way too used to getting flying high and having people be below me, and now I'm always like, they're below me. I think that's the problem is I assume where they are without knowing where they are. So I'm like, oh yeah, they must be over the lake or something. But I don't know. I shouldn't assume that, right? That's silly. Okay, how do I play this map? This one's a bit different. My guys go here. So I want to go, I think, over this runway, because I want to stay near my flock. Do the MFTs in the copy view work? I don't think they used to, but I think they do now. Yeah, you can see they do. That was a recent update, like this year, like in the last months, that made this shit work, though, I think. Interesting that this is reversed in the F-15 cockpit. Catbane says, I'm finding the grind at top tier very tiring and long. Any tips to progress faster? Spend money. Obviously the main one. If you're totally free, it's just gonna be incredibly grindy. If you have a premium account or a premium plane, it's better. If you have a premium plane and a premium account, both, it's much faster. I grinded at the top of the US tree in 2 weeks. Other than that, depends what you're trying to grind. What tree are you trying to grind? You doing air? You doing tanks? What's your goal? I don't have wide experience in War Thunder. I've only played USA Air. Okay, well there you go. So, you want to get to top tier? And where are you now? What's your current plane? And do you have any premiums or premium account? I can't really give you good advice for World War II, though I can give you general advice. Which is farm bombers. Bomber bots are consistent RP every round. Kill the bomber bots first that are flying towards your bases, then go for, you know, getting other kills later, but try to get 1 to 2 kills on bomber bots each round. Entering jet fighters, own F-15C and a premium account. Perfect! You're exactly like me. Real quick, I said this to someone else last weekend. If you want, you can go to my youtube.com/BeagleRushVods channel. Go look up the first time I played War Thunder. I hated it at first. Ignore that. I got into it later. But I did the same thing as you're doing. You can get there. Sorry, I'm gonna be thinking about this for a second. Let me just defend, and when I die, I'll talk more. Ugh. This is a bad defense. I wasn't paying attention to my lineup. Now I've gotta do things. Pull up!
Over G.
May still be dead. We'll go low again over here. Okay. Yeah, so I did the same thing. I grinded an F-15C with premium account to the top of US Air Tree. So you're perfectly in a position for me to tell you what to do. Except for they've upped the battle rating of the F-15C a little bit since I last played it. But basically, if you want to see someone who's done it before, you can literally just skim through my VODs, and I stream pretty much my entire process of getting up there. But to sum it up, if you don't got that kind of time, go look up a guy on YouTube called Mr. Universe, MrUnivers, one word. Watch any video where he's flying an F-5C in the thumbnail or in the title. He will give good advice. Generally, with the F-5C, for making money, kill those bombers that should be on the left of the map every time. What is that? They'll be trying to attack your bases on your left side on most maps. Kill them. Just climb high, dive down on them, and gun them. And then enter into dogfights. If you can get 1 to 2 kills every round, you're doing good, including the bomber bots. And the bomber bots are usually easy RP because they're just bots. They're just like holding W towards the bases. For general combat tips, if you want that for the F-5C, you keep your speed really well if you fly properly, but it's hard to get it back if you lose it. Climb up high to like 6 or 7 km or something, or even 10 km. Just watch out for enemy radar missiles, but climb up high. And then for the rest of the match, your goal is to try and stay above 1,000 kilometers per hour at all times.
Over G.
Never go below 1,000 if you can help it. And in doing so, you should never be left as a dead easy target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's even going on this round? It's like a 5-on-5. I have no situational awareness. If I get ambushed from the canyons, it is what it is. You think that's real? That might be a real target.
Lock.
That might be a real target. That over there is a real target.
Over
What the
G.
fuck? It's a saber. What the fuck? Okay, ignore them.
Over G. Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, that's a real jet.
Pull up. Pull up. Altitude.
Oh, no, it's not.
Over G.
Never mind.
Over G.
It's an AI doing weird AI things. Thanks so much. No, you're good. Come back and ask if you have any other questions. Because I've literally done what you're trying to do. It's very doable. You can do it. You have a premium account. You have an F-15C premium plane. You can definitely do it.
Over G.
It'll be hard sometimes, but you can definitely do it. Keep your chin up.
Over G.
And prepare to learn about how to dogfight, because it's all about gunfighting in the F5. But yeah, you watch those videos, they'll put you in the right direction. I think I'm gonna have his donut round. I think I'm not gonna do anything this round.
Over G. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Pull up.
Okay, it's 4v2.
Over G.
There's a real target. That F-16 right there. So when this person defends from them, if they go cold around to us, that's what we want. I'm gonna try to pincer them. They may just die to these guys, but... do some random flares, you never know. Because there is a second player out here somewhere. But right now we're just trying to corral this fucker in. I'll do some end over ends so the RWR has a chance to ping. If the other person's trying to ambush me. What I'm trying to do is basically just cut this person off. No point firing right now because they're going to go over these mountains. But when I get higher so we can track them behind the mountains, you know? I see to my left. That's more of a problem. They're going hot on me though. I want to... fuck. I want to fire them but I can't.
Over G.
Need to turn. Okay, you can have one.
Lock.
I'm going to go back over here.
Over G.
Notch that. I'm going to engage you. You're doing it wrong. You had it notched. Now you're running away from it. You're in the mar. You might die.
Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Pull up.
They were already
Over
notching
G.
it.
Pull up. Over
Ooh,
G.
evaded
Over
it.
G.
Nice. Honestly, nice. Nice job.
Over G. Over G.
Wait, what? Oh, I shot a yak. Shit. There's the
Lock.
actual enemy. Also gonna look out for where's the other one. That's the runner, I think. That's... okay, yeah. I've lost them, but I think they're both to the front, hopefully. I might just get ambushed here, but you never know.
Somebody
You never know what's gonna happen, do you? We'll go to a 30 by 10 scan, because I know they're both low, and I want to keep eyes on every side of this mountain. Are they trying to go hot on me? Feels like it. No, they're still running, okay. Worrying is I don't know where this guy's going, though. That's worrying.
Over G.
Are they landing? They're coming in.
Lock.
Popped it.
Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Lock. Lock. Pull up. Pull up.
they jade out.
Over G. Pull up.
I guess everyone got cleaned up by the rest of my team. Helicruger says that Yak was carrying the president on a false flag mission. They popped this out. Did they crash? I thought they just jade out. I thought they landed and jade out, but you're right. They pretty abrupt stop. I think they crashed. You're right. Interesting then that there was an F-16 in the direction of where I fired, and I thought it was them. I'd make the same decision again. Good decision to make there, I think. But interesting then that that was, in the end, an attacker that was in the exact same spot as them. Very interesting. Poor babies when they're going back for airbase and they haven't got any fuel left or guns or ammo and they just gotta land. They're just sitting little ducks. A honorable Knight of the Sky would let them take off again before engaging. I am not an honorable Knight of the Sky. I like winning rounds.